Good day, everybody. Welcome back to the channel. We're so glad you're here. Got a really special one today for you. Going to be building our first Cobi ship ever. And I had to go with the USS Arizona. If you're not familiar with the story of the USS Arizona, go on the interwebs right now and look it up. You know it's still there in Pearl Harbor. One of the saddest stories out of the early days of World War II. Actually, it wasn't World War II at the point, but it happened soon thereafter. But just looking at the box right here, the detail looks fantastic. It's got about 2,000 pieces. It looks like it's about 24 inches long, so 2 feet long. So this is going to be pretty sizable when it's done. Once again, Cobi the boxes, I should say, are just so excellent. Really looks good. It's probably going to take a little while, but I'm very excited to do this. Again, you should check out warbricks.com. Pick this up if history is your thing, if ships are your thing. You got to go with the Arizona. Cobi makes all sorts of World War II ships, but having visited the Arizona when I was a little kid a long time ago, this one's kind of special, and I'm kind of a World War II buff anyway. So let's go ahead and get started on this, and then we will do an in-depth, up-close review on it, and I'm really excited. So we'll see you on the flip side. All right, just finished up the Arizona, and what a great build. This is our first Cobi ship, and I think I might be addicted now because it was such a fun build. It is a heavy build. It is very robust. It's not solid inside. There are a few voids inside the hull, but not many, and so it just gives it a nice heft, and it just feels really quality. It comes on a beautiful display stand. It says USS Arizona down there, and in a minute here I'm going to take you in closer to look at some of the details, but it's a great detailed ship, and what a fun build. One thing I will say is that the last two bags were a lot of very small pieces to build all this structure and stuff like that, and my fingers were really starting to hurt. Maybe one criticism is that it's not even a criticism, it's just is what it is, but some of the pieces that you had to put together that were very small were very tight clutch, and putting dents in my fingers, which luckily have gone back out, so that's good. So let's take you a little bit closer, and let's check out some of the beautiful details of this ship. So this build is just really wonderfully detailed. I'm going to zoom in, and then I'll show you some other parts, but when you zoom in here, you've got little gun turrets along here. You've got lifeboats, the superstructure where I would presume the bridge of the ship would be right over here. Of course, you've got the main guns. You've also got the anchor chains with the anchors right up in the front. Got some beautiful flags as well, and no stickers. Those flags are all printed pieces, which are really nice. At the back, or the stern, is that what it's called? Sorry, I don't know my ship nomenclature at all. It just looks absolutely fantastic. It's somewhat of a delicate build because all of these right here are just kind of held in by one stud at the bottom, so if you were to accidentally knock it, it would probably go flying, but easy enough to put back together. Not a huge deal. So it is a lovely ship. It basically looks the same on the other side. Let me turn it around. It's very symmetrical, as you can imagine. What a great display piece. And I'm definitely going to be getting some more Cobi ships because it was just a really fun build. All of the main guns basically spin around. The barrels independently go up. There's 3 barrels per main gun. They all independently go up, which is very realistic as well. This one here spins around a little, not quite so good. The main guns just add that bit of realism, which is super cool. Now, I don't know a whole lot about battleships, but I'm presuming that this has all the ship things that you would have. I don't know what a lot of this stuff would be in real life, but it doesn't even matter. It's just so wonderful to look at, and what a neat piece of history, basically. If you're a history buff, or if you like World War II type history, this would be a great build for that, for anybody who is interested in this. Again, somewhat of a pricey build, about $200 for this, but I think absolutely worth it. It just looks fantastic. So thank you for joining us today. The Cobi USS Arizona, what a great build. A lot of fun, not repetitive, and it looks fantastic. What more can you ask for? Pick up yours today, or pick up any of the other. I'm just playing with the main guns here. Ooh, there we go. They have all sorts of selections. Cobi makes so many different ship types from World War II and others. And we will see you next time with some more builds. Thanks. Bye.